Hello Vikings and welcome back to another Assassin's Creed Valhalla video. So, the Ubisoft has released the title update 1.6.2, aka the last chapter update, 1 week earlier than was scheduled. So, let's go over everything you need to know about the first half of the last chapter, aka the Assassin's Creed Mirage crossover quest. I'm gonna show both endings, so stick around until the end, because the quest can go two different ways. The quest for the Assassin's Creed Mirage crossover, it is the Raven and the Cuckoo.
This Backrot and his friends had the foolish balls to raid Ravensthorpe.
Are the others dead?
A few. Most of them escaped. They did not damage much, but made off with some of our gear. Should I get Randvi?
No, she has enough on her table. I'll handle this. So, you thought you would play at Vikinger, little man. Are you prepared to go all the way?
You won't get anything out of me, Danish scum. I'll never talk.
I am Norse. What makes you think I want to hear you talk? Maybe I'll take my payment in flesh. Chop off his leg. It does not need to be a clean cut. No need to sharpen your blade.
No, please! Don't cut off my leg! It was Sir Edward who wanted your stuff. He paid us to do it.
Sir Edward?
Yes, the Earl of Westerna. Or that's what he calls himself. Said he hates Vikings, your lot especially.
Where can I find this Sir Edward, Earl of Westerna?
I don't know, I'm new. We were supposed to steal the gear, then meet at the longship west of Ravensburg. That's all I know.
You can take him to Randvi now. Maybe we can trade him for a pig. I'm off to check out this longship.
Now we need to head to the Grand Shire. You can go there by fast traveling or take a boat or horse trip, doesn't matter. And when you're here, you need to find 5 clues, all in one location, 2 at the ship and 3 bodies. You are getting 1 outfit that you can use after the quest. Also, little bit spoiling, you are getting full armor set for free after completing this quest. And we are getting that one a little bit later on, but let's see how this rolls. The first try on the quest, it is gonna be the warrior style, and the second one, it is gonna be the way Ubisoft intended, aka the assassination style.
This outfit is still in good shape. I'll reclaim it for our clan. This was a slaughter, not a battle. The wounds are very precise and familiar.
You there! What happened here? Who killed the sentries?
Not me.
Is that a joke? You won't be laughing when I drag you before Earl Edward to answer for your incompetence.
I would very much like to meet your Earl Edward.
Captain, I think that's a real Viking.
Drop your weapons, Dane, and submit to me.
I'm Norse, and you will die for soiling the honor of the Raven clan.
You're a true Raven clan. My name is Roshan, and we share a common enemy.
Sir Edward.
The Earl of Westerna is a puppet, manipulated by one called Alcila, a fitting title given her duplicitous nature. She belongs to an order who employ disruption and strive to further their ends. Your clan is a tool in her schemes.
I have met such weavers of intrigue before, and those who oppose them.
I would consider the enemy of my enemy a friend. Let me guide you to where you can take your revenge on the Earl.
Lead the way. If this Alcila seeks to wield my clan's honor as a weapon, she shall find it cuts both ways.
Satisfy yourself with the Earl, and leave Alcila to me.
Perhaps this task is best left to one who is young. To one more familiar with these lands.
I was killing her kind before you were off your mother's teat. The Earl's death will draw her out. Leave the rest to me. That blade you wear upon your arm. Where did you get it?
It was a gift. From my brother.
Truly? Is he
A great warrior and traveler who discovered many things. And yours?
reclaimed after a long absence? The years without it were the hardest I've known.
Your endurance is impressive for one of your years. And I meant no disrespect when I offered to kill the one you...
My blade has grown neither rusty nor dull. What? My blade has grown neither rusty nor dull. What I lack in brutish strength, I make up in quiet subtlety.
I too can be silent when I choose.
Ha! You may be exceptional among your kind, child. But I am a lifetime ahead of you in that.
What do you know of Earl Edward? Why does he hate the Raven clan so?
He blames you for the loss of his title and property. The very land where Ravensthorpe now stands.
It was there for the taking, abandoned and uncared for. His quarrel is with those who came before us.
It matters not to him. He hates all Vikings and will work with whomever will help discredit you and drive you from England. We'll have a better view from atop this tower. That is where Alcila and the Earl make camp.
At Ravensburg, no less. They will choke on their arrogance.
Alcila's gold has built up the fort's defenses. It will be no easy thing to penetrate.
A challenge for some, perhaps. Less so for me. Do you know what lies within its walls?
If I describe what I've learned, could you picture it with your mind's eye?
I can do better. Sunan!
Listen carefully. The Saxons within the outer wall are less disciplined, relying on their Viking attire to deflect curiosity.
They will not notice one more Viking among them. I could use the outfit I took off the dead Saxon at the longship.
Very good. Also, some Saxons are engaged in tasks which could help you blend in.
What of the Earl? Where is he?
Within the heart of the encampment. He plays at holding court, but in truth, Alcila keeps him leashed like a hungry dog. The Earl's death must be loud and unmistakable. A clamor Alcila cannot ignore.
So, a silent approach with a noisome finish. This is your counsel.
Is your mind capable of balancing two conflicting ideas while orchestrating this necessary distraction?
I could kill the Earl 100 different ways while composing a great song for the occasion. Do you have a preference?
In the open, beneath that tree. Approach silently, then kill him in full view of his men. That will draw the spider out.
I will create a commotion the gods could not ignore.
Good. Will you now don the outfit you took from the Saxon imposter? To better blend with the rest.
Let me consider the matter before I choose. What? You do not approve of my outfit?
Your chances would be better if you dressed as they do. Why not wear the outfit you took from that Saxon?
I do not need a set of clothes to proclaim I'm Norse.
True. Everything about you screams it for all to hear.
I hope Roshan did not see that, though she likely did.
If you get caught, it doesn't matter how you are gonna kill the target. The ending will remain the same. Trust me, I tried multiple ways and always the same
Show
ending.
me.
So you need to be undetected if you want the quote-unquote real ending for this one.
I failed to achieve the desired distraction. Perhaps some fire will draw out Sila's attention. Run while you can, cowards! And never cross my path again!
Stay your hand, mighty warrior! I offer you everything I gave the Earl and more. An army greater than all others. A kingdom to outshine.
It is done.
Freya's might. To be that deadly after so many winters. That was a glorious sidewise one. It was as though Hell, Queen of the Underworld, descended from that tree.
I think I felt her in my bones. And not in any comforting way.
Are you?
I am fine. Though I will pay for that glory later.
So, now that your destiny is achieved, will you seek a more peaceful path?
Alcida was merely an obstacle on a long road. This is the real prize of the day. I retrieved it after I put that witch to rest.
What is it?
The future. A seed to plant in Jerusalem.
So the fates are not finished with you.
Does it ever end? And you? Are you satisfied to have achieved your vengeance?
My greatest satisfaction is knowing that the honor of the Raven clan is unblemished, and that my people are safe.
As it shall ever be, so long as you are the champion. Goodbye, Eivor Wolf-Kissed of the Raven clan.
I wonder if I shall ever learn more of her story.
Alright, now the real ending, or what's supposed to happen. So let's go.
What? You do not approve of my outfit?
Your chances would be better if you dressed as they do. Why not wear the outfit you took from that Saxon?
You have a point. I would draw less attention.
A wise warrior is always open to good counsel.
This disguise will help me play the imposter.
Did you hear the Earl? We're gonna be rich as kings.
I'll buy that promise when there's coin in my hand.
Have a look, Sunan. I need to be patient, or risk rousing suspicion. This area is heavily guarded. I need to take more care.
Anyway, she rarely leaves that cabin of hers. Keeps it locked tight. Oh, yeah?
With the riches we earn from these Viking raids, I will reclaim my lands, and we shall all live like kings. We must take care not to show our hand until my plan reaches fruition. All gold and silver belong to us. Any writing? All gold and silver belong to us.
Alcila's cabin. I will leave her to Roshan.
Do we want the Danes taking our women and plowing our land? Yeah, we'll show those fucking Danes! How many more boatloads of Danes must soil our shores before we wake up? You tell them, Earl! We do this not just for ourselves, but for our children, and the children of those children, and their children too! Edward! Edward! If you see intruders, deal with them most harshly.
Oh,
With the riches we earn from these Viking raids,
right.
I will reclaim my lands, and we shall all live like kings. We must take care not to show our hand until my plan reaches fruition. All gold and silver belong to us. Any writings you find are reserved for Alcila. Do we want the Danes taking our women and plowing our lands? Yeah, we'll show those fucking Danes! How many more boatloads of Danes must soil our shores before we wake up? You tell them, Earl! We do this not just for ourselves, but for our children, and the children of those children, and their children too! Edward! Edward! If you see intruders, deal with them most harshly.
There is the Earl. To meet Roshan's challenge, I should strike from behind.
With the riches we earn from these... If this venture is to succeed, and it will succeed, people must truly believe we are Vikings. We must adopt the mindset of these murderous, thieving barbarians. We must raid them, as they have raided our lands. It's not enough to simply look like Vikings. We must get inside their heads.
You want to be Vikings? Are you ready to die like a Viking? I am.
The Earl is dead! The Vikings are attacking!
Alhamdulillah. I have been held hostage by that animal! Come closer, that I may look upon the face of my liberator.
It is done.
Freya's might. To be that deadly after so many winters. That was a glorious sidewise one. It was as though Hell, Queen of the Underworld, descended from that tree.
I think I felt her in my bones, and not in any comforting way.
Are you?
I am fine, though I will pay for that glory later.
So, now that your destiny is achieved, will you seek a more peaceful path?
Alcida was merely an obstacle on a long road. This is the real prize of the day. I'd retrieved it after I put that witch to rest.
What is it?
The future. A seed to plant in Jerusalem.
So the fates are not finished with you.
Does it ever end? And you? Are you satisfied to have achieved your vengeance?
My greatest satisfaction is knowing that the honor of the Raven clan is unblemished, and that my people are safe.
As it shall ever be, so long as you are the champion. Goodbye, Eivor Wolf-Kissed of the Raven clan.
I wonder if I shall ever learn more of her story.
Trust me, Eivor, so were we. But for now, let's take a look of the gear from this questline. Sadly, there is no new game plus, so replayability for this gear, it is almost next to zero, but let's take a look anyways. It is called Mentor of Alamut armor set, and actually this armor set did belong to the master mentor of the hidden ones called Rayhan. The toolset perk for this armor set increases armor when equipped. Bonus is plus 20. The whole set bonus or 5-set bonus, it is gonna be increased assassination damage and stealth damage on assassinations, stacking 5 times, duration 45 seconds, bonuses plus 15 to 75 assassination damage and plus 10 to 50 stealth damage. This set is super cool. The cloak doesn't have a cape, so that is kinda neat. The mask, awesome. The color scheme of the whole outfit, just awesome. Unfortunately, yeah, it is pretty much end of the game. So, for now, I really want to thank every single one of you for the past 2 years with Valhalla. More games, more Assassin's Creed will come in the future. Until then, definitely I have to shout out my channel members, aka the Elite Wolfpack. You guys are really awesome, really helping me and the channel out. For now, Vikings, let's roll the outro. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit the like, hit the sub, turn on the notifications so you won't ever miss anything that I upload or when I go live. Also, Vikings, have fun, stay safe, be strong. Hope to see you in the next one. Skatha, over and out, and bye bye.